I just took a Makeup by Mario masterclass in New York and recreated the look of everything that I learned. Let me put you on. This is the complexion. I already have my skin prep on. My eyes have started, but they're not finished yet because at this point he kind of pressed pause and got into the complexion. I'm gonna take the Patrick Ta foundation because I'm getting ready for a wedding and I don't want to try anything new, but I am so excited to try his new foundation. So he was using an F1 brush and a little palette. So I have a little bit of the foundation here. I'm just gonna gradually pick it up. Evenly dispersed through the brush. This is very important to avoid using too much. Stippling it onto the face and you can build up the coverage perfectly. Working from the outside in. I'm gonna have a lot more product in the areas where there's concealer and contour, so you don't need to put a ton of foundation there. He really harped on wanting to be able to see the skin through the foundation. He would also warm up every cream product on his hand, so I'm gonna take my Harmony contour stick, because this is just my favorite. I go in with the F4 brush and start blending it onto the face. We desperately need some concealer to brighten up the face. I'm going to take my Natasha Denona. I'm going to use this Hourglass concealer brush and just stipple all of that into place. Never ever want to drag. Back in with the brush we used for contour and kind of just going over everything. For the powder, you would just take a large brush to the entire face. He did do a bit of baking under the eyes, so I'm applying with a powder puff right there. The whole face is set, it is powdered, it is matte, and here is the craziest thing that he did the entire masterclass. Took a brush, picked up the cream contour, and went over top of the powder. This technique is called powder gripping. You're left with that dewy finish, but it's gonna wear a long time because it's attached to the powder. Also, since we've been working in layers, you don't have to use a ton of it, so it's not gonna become a cakey mess. I'm gonna do the same thing for blush. I'm gonna take the shade Lady from Say on my hand, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of Cutie as well, which is a little bit darker, and get it distributed through the brush first. It blows my mind that this technique works. Or feel like there's this delineation where there's a start and a stop of your blush and concealer and your under eye powder. Just grab a light pink powder. This is new from Laura Mercier. It's their secret brightening under eye powder in the soft pink. Pick this up on a loose little kind of eyeshadow brush. Kind of swirl it under the eyes and it will just blur that line where the blush is. Just take your powder blush over top. It will apply super smooth and seamlessly. Overline the lips only in the center. A little bit of a brighter lipstick in the middle. This is Bubble from Say, it's so pretty. I'm gonna go finish the eyes, BRB. Here is the final complexion look. It is literally seamless and flawless. Did finish it off by setting with his setting spray. Could not be happier with how this turned out. I'll have everything linked on Shop My and LTK. Thank me later.